Continue franchise. Fuck, man. Talking about like Madden? Oh, fuck, man. Come on now. Shit. Oh. Okay. Beastie, what are you doing? Fucking hell. Alright. Create party. Really? Got NBA 2K18. And you talking about Madden. I don't even understand anymore.
Make no difference. Rattling my replacement heart of gold. I'm coming back to join the cast of Carmen. I never sung a single song before. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get lit from a little. I know you're terrified about what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Give up with your friends thing. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, gon' bust a rhyme. Go on down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody can, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I'm Mike. Lose it. Lose it. I'm Mike. Lose it. Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like, dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody can. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody can. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Lose it. I'm Mike. Lose it. I'm Mike. Lose it. I'm Mike. Lose it. Lose it. I'm Mike. Lose it. I'm Mike. Lose it. I'm Mike. Lose it. Lose it. I'm Mike. Lose it.
football it. Your boyfriend's got a cauliflower and I'm an... So sue me. Who are you, Judge Judy? Stacking the rubies. If life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not...
Everybody, I'm Larry.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll get 17 yards there. And the Steelers are going to have a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. He'll look to throw. A screen to Bell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first, it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top,
and Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
you know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. 3rd down here.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. He'll drop to throw. And able to find Green. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And Green with a catch left side. There goes Green. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Look. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leads. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. Well, partner, they might want to tear up their scouting reports a little bit here because they just broke tendency. third down, you don't ordinarily see a toss. They ran it really well and picked up a first down. I love the way the edges were sealed, which allowed him to get to the corner.
And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
They come up in an offset eye. They're going to look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. They'll set up a throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ladarius Green with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Over the middle here to Brown. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Their big tight end. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rock.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened.
The big fella, the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there, 89 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you want.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes. If the post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field? Covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
He sets to fire and caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant, 32 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Now, that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A screen to Bell. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going up top. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Martavis Bryant, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add a... And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the...
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 92 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And now out come the Steelers. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 95 yards. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they...
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. First and goal, defense with their backs against the wall. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Second down, the ball on the 2 here, second and goal. Now Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that looked like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a...
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end. He'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Mario Edwards in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They'll pitch it out to Bell. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 82 yards. And this Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. They blitz defense. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Oh my god, my mic was off. All that freaking shit. Okay, it's all good.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on
I'll
second and 11. They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
Come on.
Right.
Get through, get through.
Now he's
There we
gonna
go.
throw it
I
back
can pass
deep
it to you
over
now,
the
I
middle.
think.
And he's
Shit, no, I
unable to grab
can't. You
it.
can't fucking pull it in, can you?
Had position, couldn't hold
God,
on, third
okay.
down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He's got him.
Oh,
in,
shit.
complete.
Okay.
He's at the 30.
I don't know how you got that
And into
when
the
Antonio
end
Brown
zone.
can't even catch that kind of catch.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
But you did it, and I'm
Their
fucking
big
happy.
tight end with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not...
Holy shit. Started off in the first quarter pretty bad. And now we're just going all in. Just destroying.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Green with a catch left
There we
side.
go. That's going to be a touchdown. Come on. Make it. There we go. There we go, big boy.
And into the end zone. Touchdown.
We go, big boy.
Pittsburgh. Ladarius.
Biggest number I've ever made in a game right there. On franchise mode. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Getting set to take the field. And last time the formula
Come on.
was pretty simple.
One play drive.
play
Come on.
drive, long
You gotta do
pass.
this.
Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook.
There we go.
This is
Run it. There we go.
inside the
Yeah, one play
15.
drive. One play drive right there.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis Bryant saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And this Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on.
That's what I'm talking
And
about right
my
there.
friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee,
Okay.
so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee. Call.
And
Come on,
Pittsburgh
boys.
getting set to take the
Let's get it
field.
100. I want to have a 100 score.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Yes.
And a nice
All right,
gain of
tippy
21
toes.
yards.
1,004 yards allowed today. Holy shit. That's awesome.
Fresh set of downs here.
Come on, boys.
Now
Let's
they'll
get it.
Throw here out of the gun. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Can't get shit.
He couldn't
Fuck,
quite
alright.
hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Come on, come
Every
on.
offensive coordinator.
Come on, guys.
every
You
play
got to do
caller
this.
sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call
Come
shot
on.
plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
No, check, Patriots!
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Surveying the field.
There we go. There we go, buddy.
Caught, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go. We got some time.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to go up top again. And almost intercepted.
Right, we got it. It's all good.
It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Come on.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Now
How the fuck you gonna let him get that catch off that easily? Come on, Brown. You're so much better than that. Don't be a fucking bitch.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on
He was
this.
so good last season. What the fuck has happened to you?
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Come on.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Out to his left.
There we
Now
go.
he's gonna
There we
throw
go.
deep back. And this is caught at the 20.
That's what I'm talking
That one
about.
goes for 34 yards. And it'll give the Steelers a 1st down. Red zone opportunity.
Come on.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And
Yes.
another
Holy
six.
shit.
It's
Yes.
caught for a
Oh my god.
touchdown,
Oh my
and the
god,
rollout
yes.
continues.
Oh my god,
This
yes.
game is definitely
Holy
over, but
shit.
we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score.
That.
Don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more
Thank
right now, though. I'm
you
just starting to
so
think about
much,
those dinner
Sam.
plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner
Holy
plans,
shit.
but we also know
Holy
they're playing
shit,
people are
that was
thinking,
amazing.
how can I get some more scores for my...
105 to 45.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to
Holy
victory. And
shit.
the defensive guy.
God. Damn. That was amazing. That was amazing. Finished it. Ah. Alright. Alright. I won't.
If I'm not mistaken, home team made it. 2 threes on my feet, then I pump fake. Baby girl, grab the cool, kiss it, sweat, leave, Mr. Couldn't took it quick. Hottest on the planet, got the place lit up. Fly, got expensive taste, sight and touch. We ain't on the same team, cheer up. Bunch of that make sit up. I ain't come to blend in, boy, I stand out. Money talks, you just popping off at the mouth. If on the topic, then the conversation heated. Right shrimp,
Waiting for others ready. Alright.
Splash out with cash, had the spaz on the waiter. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes.
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof
Pro Bowl's next week.
on fire. We set the roof 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 on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire.
So bad, swimming in my bed. Off with that, off with that. Young Slim, get it in my infrared. Come and hit the rain, I just lit the gas. Young wild winning, living fast. Stashing money in a brown paper bag. We set the roof on fire, then we flood it out. We just threw the money up, we ain't even count. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
That's basically
Messing up my speech. I'm $1 million player, baby, nothing's at my reach. I'm $1 million
almost what I got.
I hit the lottery. Splash her with cash, had the spaz on the waitress. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she
Alright.
goes.
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof
It's great.
on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the